Now from 7:55, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Dexter Fowler stands in as he looks at ball one here. Dickey gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson ranging up the middle on to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Danny Espinoza will dig in now. One home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
No strike.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, second base.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Andre Ethier will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Paulo Orlando will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To short, hit hard. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Fowler at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ethier's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 67 digs in here for his first appearance. Dickey's ready. First pitch on the way.
Number 67.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he got him. Matt Wieters into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Matt Wieters.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kyle Schwarber strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Valbuena.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Marwin Gonzalez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Man at second here with two away, and in steps their catcher A.J. Pierzynski. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Swanson will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And that's through for a hit. Ender Inciarte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Aaron Hicks steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Swing and a little tapper. Pierzynski is up with it, and the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Chris Davis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And there's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Espinosa will round third and head for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
Paulo Orlando digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Espinosa down on the ground. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drives it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
The right fielder, number 10.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. Kyle Schwarber steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Nolasco comes set. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now back, second baseman, Marwin.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead. And it's quickly 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Andre Ethier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Number 67 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Mm, 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hits this one hard the other way, right to Gonzalez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. sent on the ground out to second. Seager over to his left, and the catch is made, one away. Now at the plate, Swanson. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One out, nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Ender Inciarte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball one. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Dickey into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte coasts under it, and that retires the side. Paulo Orlando will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Number 67 is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fowler is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Brings the knuckleball 3-0, and it does the job 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Chris Davis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Corey Seager will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Just missing here, 2-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Gonzalez is there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Kyle Schwarber will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and he'll get in there with a hustle double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Valbuena, and he'll be looking to add on to his C.J. Wilson. Take over on the mound now here in the sixth inning. Sean Rodriguez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Lays off 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Number 67 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Ethier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Andre Ethier will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 67 steps into the box. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Matt Wieters will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Swanson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Houston Street will get the ball now.
For the Angels, number 16, Houston Street.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Paulo Orlando stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners off for second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. He's running again. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Freddie Freeman is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 28, Andrew Heaney.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Too high, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Aaron Hicks will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Your attention.
Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed. That's lifted the other way out to left. Orlando is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Freeman, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Danny Espinoza will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez settles under it near second. And that ends the inning. Kyle Schwarber digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Ryan Rayburn is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 17, Pat Neshek.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Sean Rodriguez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swinging a soft liner, solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Swanson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, second baseman.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Orlando has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Andre Ethier digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Number 67.